Let's see what the notes got for us. Responds to everyone. That's good. Detect a presence with the motion sensor. Easy peasy. Witness a ghost event. Not as easy. Find evidence with an EMF. All right. All
Hold
right.
up,
So
let
as
me
soon
swap
as we
over
walk
to.
in, do it.
Oh, sorry, I was swapping over to the other one.
To the old voice chat.
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird because
On
I was still in the
evidence of
party.
paranormal evidence.
I was still in the party, but I could
So
still hear you through the voice chat. That's weird.
yeah, so we know it's gonna have EMF level 5.
We don't. You can still pick up some EMF readings, even if it's not a full EMF 5, and it'll count it on this thing. So I've had it
Bruh.
before where it just like lightly goes up to like 1 or 2, and it checks that off. Because all ghosts will still leave some type of EMF. It's just if it gets
Alright.
to the 5.
What are you grabbing, Bradley?
Well, let's start off a good old camcorder, thermostat, and I guess my motion sensor.
You got the camera recorder, so I guess I'll grab the notebook.
We'll grab another camcorder so we can set it up in 2 spots. And then, so as soon as we walk in, to the right, there's going to be stairs that go up to the 2nd floor, and then if you go to the other side of it, it goes down to basement.
Wonderful. That's where it
The
is, yeah.
Yep, it's in basement. Hallelujah, love that. Don't really. Bunch of rooms upstairs. Not as much of a fan of that because that's not fun to be going around all those little rooms. Um, but alrighty, let's go find us a ghost.
Ah!
Alrighty. A light switch, please. I say we just go straight upstairs. Knock it out.
Where?
Because there are so many rooms up here.
Start with one and go from there.
Yep. Also, at the start, let's make sure we turn the lights off like after we leave because we can only have like 10 lights on at a time.
Oh, I know. I watched Coldplay last night.
Beautiful. This room is going up in temp, so not this one.
I've also made it a priority to open any closet doors
Oh yeah,
as I come
that's a
across
good call.
them.
We know where we need to go. This one's going up, so not this one.
Let me on like a
Still going up. Yep, still high. Oh, there's a bathroom in here. Let me make sure it's not this. This would just be the worst. It's just like the upstairs bathroom. No, it's not. Okay.
Well, so I'm not getting any EMF either.
This dude's got like 16 bedrooms in here. This dude is rich. Still about 68. The bathroom for, bedroom number 10. Still about 68. So probably not this room.
Bradley, there's a door right here.
Where? Another one? Golly, bro. How many rooms do you need?
All of them,
I'm gonna hate it if it's one of these like upstairs back rooms because it's gonna be a bitch to get out. Luckily all these are like just regular 68 temp, so. And then there's this last little one down here. Yep, still a high temp.
Yeah.
Still
Haven't got anything.
still a high temp. Okay, so it's looking like first floor basement. which I'm okay with just marking off the top floor.
Yeah.
I am more than okay with doing that. Okay. The living room. Hot. So not this. This was the room I think that we were in one time, and all of the lights started like flashing red. Not good.
This door was already open. Uh-oh. Ooh, I see my breath, Bradley.
In here.
Yeah. And I picked up a little bit of GFM. Yeah, it's going up just a little bit.
Yeah, temp is dropping in here quick. Okay,
Yeah.
so what do we got in here? Let's drop motion sensor right here on this wall.
Alright.
Alright, I'm
Alright.
setting up this camcorder to be able to look into this room.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's going to be this room.
let's close the door, see if I can't get it to drop to freezing.
Hey, you making that knocking noise?
You know what? Okay. I'm gonna go back outside. I'm gonna turn this light off. And the one
I
to
don't know if
this.
this is it or not yet, Bradley. Because it might be right below. There's also this door that leads back.
Well, I
I mean, I'm not
will
getting
say
anything in here.
in here and in the actual like kitchen area itself, the temps go back up. So I definitely think it's this back area because that one had the lowest temp so far.
I didn't get anything in there or over in here.
Hey, did you just close the door to the room?
What room?
The room that we're the cold room. Did you just no? You're over there. Cool. That room just closed itself. All right, let's go. Let's go back out because that door just closed itself.
Huh.
Did you just turn that light off?
Nope.
All right, let's check it out. Okay, so this is looking right in. I never. Was that your flashlight or a ghost orb? Turn off the UV.
Ghost orb.
I don't see anything right now.
I saw it at the top of the screen. It went across.
Yep, that's a positive ghost orb. Hell yeah. Ghost orb, locked it. I didn't get freezing temp. Okay. So
Bruh,
now
I
that I
love
know,
how we knocked out both of those already.
not, oh, detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. You know, I don't like that because I didn't see that happen. That means it was just. Oh, excuse me. Excuse
Uh,
me.
I'm just gonna.
I,
Okay, so
for
if
some
we
reason,
get
I
a
think that's the
so
room.
yeah, so I got the EMF of 5. Um,
You know, I'm.
if EMF is one of them, it's either the Raiju or the Obeke again.
All right. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. I picked up
So we need the
the
DOTS.
Yeah, I just picked up dots and I just picked up the journal so I can go drop it
Okay.
in that room and see if we get some writing.
Okay.
If
I'm.
you want to pick up either the flashlight or the camera in
It's
case we.
opening. The door is opening.
All right, buddy. I don't like this ghost. I don't like it one bit.
There do I.
All right, let's
Hold
go
up.
in there. I'm gonna drop this thing off, and then we'll get the freak out. You want to grab
All
the
right. Did you
flashlight
have
just in case?
hold up? Did you count have freezing temperature
I haven't
or did you
counted
just
it.
get cold?
I haven't counted it out, but it did just get cold. But I haven't got to freezing yet. But I'm not fully counting it out.
Okay. Well, it can't be EMF and freezing. Because none of them work for that.
Okay. Well, let's go in there. You have your EMF on as I try to drop off this journal, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
Did the lights, however, the lights, that's not very good.
Hmm.
All right. Let me just go. I'm gonna go drop off this thermostat right quick. I'm gonna grab a flashlight. Yeah, all right, buddy.
Camcorder and pick up that thermostat.
All right. Um, where was that? Where was it? Oh, that's right. The basement. All right. Do you want lights or do you just want to try to solve this thing in the dark?
You got the flashlight.
I got the flashlight.
Okay.
We could just walk in there, drop the journal, and get out. All right.
So hold off just a little bit because I want to see if there's a
Buffers.
handprint on that door or anything. I don't see a handprint.
Okay. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. I have dropped it. I am leaving the building. Okay. Now we can see if it writes, maybe. Okay, the
There's
ghost
the
orb is
ghost
in there.
door.
Uh, oh, motion sensor just went off. You know you want to write in it. Motion sensor again. So, I mean, it is just right there. It's just sitting next to it. That is so crazy.
Really,
The motion sensor is staying on. Not a
you,
fan.
you know we're gonna have we're gonna have to quit chicken shit in here in a second and actually do something.
I'm waiting to see if it writes.
Well, we either need to figure out freezing temperature or EMF.
Oh, you didn't have the EMF when we were in there?
I did, but I didn't pick anything up.
I don't like that. Okay, well, I mean, he's active, so we can get in
You
there
want the
and
thermometer?
God, man, I hate seeing that motion sensor go off, bro. Okay, I've got dots, flashlight, and thermometer, so we can get in there. I'm pissed myself if I turn this dots on and I see a dude walking towards me. Let's get after it.
All right, I have camera,
All right,
EMF, and blue light.
all right,
All right.
let's do it.
You gonna go see if the book got wrote in?
Book has not
Getting a
been
little bit.
written in.
I'm getting a little bit of EMF, but it's not high.
I I'm not seeing anything on dots. What was that?
I don't know.
It just threw the journal. That's what. Noted.
Hmm?
Alright. Let me sit in here for a second, see if this temp goes down to freezing. It's going down. I've got freezing.
Ooh. Run, motherfucker. Run, motherfucker. Oh, Bradley, I got goosebumps.
I heard it cry, man. I don't like it. Okay, positive freezing temps. Okay.
Okay. I
Revenant,
think we can knock.
Yuri, Hantu, or Onryo. Oh,
Oh God.
oh,
So I
all
feel like we
right.
can knock out. I feel like we can knock out ghost riding.
Yeah, I guess. Which just takes out
We
Revenant, which is
if
fine by me.
if you take out DTOS, that takes out Yuri.
Yeah, I didn't see anything on dots
I
whenever we
didn't
were
see
in
any.
there.
I didn't see anything on ultraviolet.
Man, let me go.
Or
Okay,
and
so if we're counting off Ghost Riding, that leaves Yuri, Hantu, Onryo. Let's go see what they got. Yuri,
I'm down to Onryo, and that's gonna be the spirit box, I think.
Spirit Box, classic. Um, the Yuri is a ghost that is returned to the physical world used for the purpose of revenge or hatred. Stronger effect on people's sanity. Um, which we haven't honestly had too bad. The Hantu, lower
Have a
temperatures
member
allow
of
it to
your team
move
witness a
faster.
ghost event. Hey, we knocked out all 3 missions.
Joy. Hey, that means we almost died. So the Hantu needs ultraviolet. The Ure needs dots. And what's the last one? The Onryo
Yeah, that's
needs
kind of the one I have right
spirit
now.
box. Extinguishing a flame when threatened, the ghost will be less likely to hunt. When threatened, it's less likely to hunt. Huh. Oh, it steals souls from dying victims' bodies to seek revenge.
You just want to say Onryo and go about our day?
Uh, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get my bag. Know what I'm saying?
We completed all 3 of the missions.
So what is last that we need? Okay, so we got freezing temps, so I can put that down. See you later. So all we would need is either to do dots, spirit box, or what was the last one?
If it's EMF, then we're back to 0
It just
basically.
it just closed the door again. This man is just teasing us.
And I was about to say I wasn't ever getting any like ultraviolet prints off of it.
So that would if we say no ultraviolet, that takes down to Yuri and Onryo.
You take away dots, ultraviolet, ghost riding, and give it freezing temperatures and ghost orb. All that leaves you is Onryo.
Onryo.
And it's already tried to talk to us, so I'm pretty sure the spirit box would work.
Wrathful spirit. Yeah, bye, humbug. The Yuri. Stronger effects. And that's dots.
Responds to everyone. That's fun.
Alright. Do you want to grab the spirit box? And I will walk in with my handy dandy dots and we will see if we can figure this out one way or the other.
Oh, motherfucker, I already made my choice.
What'd you click?
Onryo, my brother.
Onryo?
Now
Say
I'll hold the
less.
dogs if you want to.
Say less. Wrong. It was the
Dang, it
Yuri.
was the Yuri. Sorry, bro.
It was the 50-50.
I leveled up.
Hey, leveled
I just got
up.
3 new cards out of that pack I just opened.
Alright.
Alright, let me
Alrighty.
just
So
go
the
ahead
the
and grab
classic, the
that. Go ahead and
camcorder,
grab that.
thermostat,
Go ahead and grab
and
that.
yep, looks. Oh, and my motion sensor. Can't forget my motion sensor. Response. Oh, now isn't that fun?
Mm-mm.
Don't you like whenever it's just people who are alone? Did you pick up on that little key detail? Adam?
What's
Hey, you're
up?
still in the party.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay.
There it is. You like that little tidbit? People who are alone is what attracts the ghost?
I don't need to know that shit.
Hey, well, it's response to people who are alone.
Mm.
um,
Good for them.
the switch box is in basement per usual.
Where else would it be?
Alrighty, let's get this knocked out. Easy peasy. Alright, back in house number 1. The old bread and butter.
Bro, I'm already getting an eerie feeling.
An eerie feeling. Nah, it's all good. Temps up. Next.
Oh, EMF readings.
The nice green bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
High temp.
Oh, EMF readings.
Kids bedroom. High temp.
Oh, EMF reading.
Did you turn this on?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. Living room.
That is a loud ass
Uh,
fucking ceiling fan.
it is going down in living room.
Bro, again?
Yup. Staying at
Bro, I'm tired of this place.
about 59. Oh, done. Yep, staying at about 59. Oh, now it's dropping. So yeah. Looks like this will be the room again. Most likely. It's
Let me
staying in.
just.
Did,
Oh.
anyways.
I put the book down.
Oh, good, nice, good. Where'd you place the book, perhaps?
Right on the coffee table in the living
Right on
room.
the coffee table. Right. All right. Well, I need to get back in there. Um, to put a camcorder and a motion sensor. If you want to grab that little flashlight right there for me.
Oh, the flashlight? Yeah,
Yeah.
brother. I can do
Let's
that. Let her up.
also. Do you want to grab the other camcorder and we'll put it in kitchen, facing like the hallway that's in like on the on like the tabletop that like leads into the hallway in between kitchen and living room.
Yeah, let me drop the blue light.
Okay, and then we'll come back out and pick it up because we still have 2.5 minutes, so it shouldn't be doing any of that spooky shit right now.
Bradley, why the lights off then?
Well, I'm not a ghost expert, So is the breaker box broken or? Ah, so it is. All right. I'm gonna set this camera up
Right there.
right there. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna
I'm gonna set this
I'm gonna
up
set
kind
up
of where I set
mine
this up
right
last
here,
time.
and
Where'd you go?
I
All
set up
right.
that camera.
Okay. And then yeah, let's just ease on back out. Yeah, it wasn't getting too much colder than like 50, but it was at like 50 the whole time.
Okay, so we have two different angles.
Wha-
Fuck. Oh
Nah,
damn.
nah, it already knocked the camera down.
Or did I? I might have forgot to turn it on night mode.
Oh. Well, so go to that one. You can change it on here. No,
Oh, you got it.
No, it just knocked it down.
No, no, that's the angle I did. Because
The
it's
screen is
pointing at
black.
the kitchen.
Oh,
Oh, your
motion
thing
sensor.
just went off.
Not a fan. All
See,
right,
we
let's
have
see.
two different angles of the room. We have one pointing towards the exit door and one pointing towards the basement door.
All right, looks like no ghost orbs so far, but motion sensor. That's cool. Where'd you say you put the journal?
Right on the coffee table.
Right on the coffee table. I'm gonna grab dots and speaker box.
All right. I have UV and the EMF.
Motion sensor just went off again, and again. Okay, let's get in. That ghost ain't gonna know what hit it. Let me just open this right up, just in case.
I don't have any ghost writing. I
What was
didn't
that?
open the door. I don't know. It sounded like a door. I didn't open anything.
Yo, dots. I got dots.
You said dots?
Dots. I did not like that. Oh my gosh, I've never used the dots before and seen a dude. But nah, I turned around and I thought it was you. There was a whole man walking next to me, Adam. A whole man.
Heard.
All right, I'm going to go put the dots down because I don't want to see that ever again. Yep, that's going to go
Yeah.
right there on the desk.
Would it be smart to not put the dots in the room?
Perhaps. Perhaps you're right. I just don't like holding it. Because whenever I saw that grown ass man walking down the hallway towards you, not a good time. I didn't like it one bit.
Yeah, no, I was closing the door to the other room because I heard a door open and open.
Well, I was pointing it where the motion sensor is because I was like, okay, he's not like walking back and forth in that hallway, so let me just like look that way. And then he like cut from the hallway down like towards where you were closing the door. I like watched him walk in front of me towards you, and I was started booking it.
Heard. All right, let's
Okay,
get this
so
over
we've got a
with.
positive dots that narrows it down, not a lot. So
10 things. All right,
have
let's.
you got any EMF at all yet?
Fuck no.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go drop the dots in the living room.
Well, hey, we don't have a ghost orb, so we can hit ghost orb out.
That is true because we were watching and there's no ghost orbs. Okay, so we're
And we
down to.
see the sensor go off, so that knocks it down to 5.
Okay, that's not terrible then. That's better.
Wraith, Phantom, Oni, Goryo, and a Deegan.
We
All
can
the fun ones.
check the writing whenever we go in there as well.
I hadn't seen it yet, so but that don't mean nothing. You better take them damn dots out. Thank you.
When I'm telling you, it is a whole man walking towards you. Just be prepared. Please don't walk around me. I don't wanna. I don't wanna see you again.
No writing.
Okay. There's the dots. I'm trying to see. The temp is cold. I'm trying to see if it's going down to freezing.
Bradley, come back over here.
I was trying to see if the tip was going down to freezing. It didn't look like it.
Okay.
Oh. Did this light just turn on out here? Nice.
The only thing I have left to try is
You said EMF? It hasn't gone below freezing yet. No, I'm just waiting for it to walk across. I just hope you see it.
Uh-huh.
I think it's scared. Now that the dots are out. Where is that camera?
That is ain't motherfucker moving my damn camera. That camera is like right over in that bookshelf.
Oh, did you check the
It was
writing? Did
originally
it
it didn't have any writing.
no writing on it? Okay, I'm gonna mark that off.
That still leaves us with 4 options.
Wraith, Phantom, Oni, Goryo.
Bro, some great options.
just
What the
just
fuck are
stellar.
we?
Wow.
Yaito or some
Now that I
shit?
put the dots out, he doesn't want to walk across now, huh?
You sure you didn't see me in the dots, Bradley?
No, because there was 2 dudes. It was you and the whole man right next to you.
Oh, he was next to me. Heard.
That's what I'm saying. Like well, I don't have a flashlight, but he was over like in the hallway where the motion sensors have been going off, and he walked across the living room towards you where you had just closed the bedroom door.
We got recent activity, bud.
Okay. Did I go ahead and mark off freezing temps? No, I haven't, but I haven't got it yet. Let me see what some of
If it
these
is
need.
freezing temps, it's only if it's uh
Okay. Let me see. So I saw the spirit box. If it's spirit box, that takes it down to just Wraith and Phantom.
oh, it went off. Bro, did he move that camera too?
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. He's messing with our cameras.
Yeah.
What the freak? What even is this angle? Like, you see the dots over there, but...
Yeah, no, he knocked it that way, looking more towards the wall.
Sucker must be bashful. Alright, let's get in there.
I mean, I have this angle, but can't see the dots.
Well, I know what I saw.
I believe you, bud.
Okay, let's go in there. Do any of them need the spirit box? Let's see. If it is spirit box, it takes it down to 2. Okay, I'll go in there and see if it's a spirit box. I don't wanna.
I got the EMF on me.
Whew. All right, let's do it. Yep, knock the camera down. Let me set it back up. Hey, is it going to 5?
Mm-mm.
No, it was just going up. Motion sensor just went off.
Mm-hmm. Well, did you just step in front of it?
No, it doesn't go that far. I've got
I
cold, but
see.
it's.
Ooh, Bradley, move.
Ooh. I'm so scared of like trying to like escape, and as I like am walking out, the front door locks and closes because the hunt starts. That's what I'm so scared about. Okay, it didn't go up to EMF 5.
No, I'm not getting any EMF readings at all.
Man.
And I
Okay.
and I
Do
have
you have
yet to see the
in?
anything ultraviolet, any handprints or anything.
What about footprint? Have you looked on the ground to see if you could see it walking, like where it's been walking a lot?
I have not. You want to go back in there and check?
No.
Uh,
Also, you have the
uh,
UV. Do you want to drop me the flashlight? Oh, you got the flashlight. Okay. All right. Let's go. There he
he
is.
is right there. I don't see anything. UV, you see?
Nothing on the ground.
Oh, Bradley,
All right, Mr. Ghost, are you here? Are you in this room? Hello? How old are you? Are you here?
yes, I'm right in front of you, just saying.
Do you want to speak with us?
Oh, you gotta be alone.
No, sirree.
I got that EMF reading.
Ah, I love to hear it, man.
uh, the only thing we didn't do was take a picture of him.
Damn. No, not the
Uh,
picture of him.
but
Oh, he knocked the camera down again.
hey, but that one's right.
Okay.
So,
Oh, wow. So it sucks because I'm trying to use the spirit box because it's like I can on the dots see where he's at, so I can use the spirit box better. But as soon as I started talking in the spirit box, that's when we first started hearing the heartbeat. He doesn't want to be spoken to, I don't believe.
well, remember he only responds to people who are alone. So I walked
I'm
back and I was
not going to be alone with that man.
so I
I would rather leave and lose the money.
so you were in here. I walked all the way back right before going out the door, and that's when it started. And that's when the heartbeat started. And he started coming at us. And this
Mm.
EMF thing, anytime I put it on him, was going like just going back and forth.
Okay, I'm gonna knock off freezing temp because it never went all the way down. So that leaves Wraith and Goryo. I'll say no ultraviolet, so that leaves Wraith, I think. What
And
has
if
he
I
got?
have the EMF5, then it's in spirit box. That's right.
Wraith says it almost never touches the ground, meaning it can't be tracked by footprints.
My motherfucker's walking.
It's also known as a ghost that was the
Okay,
ability of.
they are very powerful but passive, only attacking when they need to. They defend their place of death to the utmost degree, killing anyone that is caught overstaying their welcome. So he never attacked us until you were alone
There.
and started
Look!
talking to
Look
you
at him!
with the.
Look at him! He was just moving on the camera, like right in front of it, like coming towards the camera. I wonder if he's about to knock it over. He
Ooh,
literally moved right in front of the camera, like ran towards it. That's so weird.
hold
Which one were you
up.
looking at?
I was looking at the wrong damn thing. What is it?
I was looking at
Wraith?
possibly being the Wraith, yeah.
Wraiths almost never touch the ground. Wraiths are afraid of salt. Hopefully avoid it. Sometimes travel through walls. One of the most dangerous. Oh yeah, no, I saw its body. Um, I don't
So
know, bruh.
the only one we have a positive EMF and positive dots.
I mean, the only time I got EMF is when it was on him, though.
Did it jump up to 5?
Bro, it was bouncing all over the place, and I wasn't really trying to read it. I was trying to get out the house.
So we really can't even say truly EMF 5. Oh.
But if we knock out ultraviolet and ghost riding, all that leaves is DOTS, EMF5, and Spirit Box. And we got him on dots.
Well, I also
I
fully marked off freezing temps because it never dropped to freezing temps. So if you mark off Ghost Orb, Ultraviolet, Ghost Riding, and Freezing Temp, and just have dots, it says Wraith.
well, if you mark dots is the only thing we have, and then take off Ghost Orb, Ultraviolet, and Ghost Riding, that leaves Wraith and Oni.
Okay, let's see what the Oni's looking like. Loves to scare their victims as much as possible before attacking. Mission successful. They're often seen in their physical form guarding their place of death. See, we never saw his physical form, though. Much more active while people are
See,
nearby and will drain their sanity.
well, it says dots, freezing temperature, and EF5, whereas the Wraith is dots, EMF, and Spirit Box. So I think we can strongly say EMF5.
Yeah, that's true, because they both need that.
You
Because
said
we,
it hasn't gotten down all the way, but he attacked you when you were using the Spirit Box. He just threw the notebook off the coffee table.
oh, it doesn't feel like writing poems for me. Much more active while people are nearby. See, that's the only thing is like we were both in the room. Like it normally says, people who are alone, right? But we
Mm.
were both in there, and he's just been active on the dots the whole
He
time.
he he only responds though to people who are alone. He never responded when you were using the spirit box until I walked away. And as soon as I did and you said something, da-doom, da-doom, da-doom.
So maybe Wraith?
That's what I'm picking.
Go Wraith, because guess who's not going back in? This guy. Click.
Fine with me.
Please be
It's
Wraith.
perfectly fine with me.
Bro, we suck ass.
And it's the Oni. It was really the fucking Oni. What
we
the
get it.
fuck?
We get it down to a 50-50 every time. It's so
So
close.
so it was freezing temperatures then.
Whenever I was looking at it, it never went. The lowest it got was like 50 or 45.